How's it going there, Big Ugly? Ugh. Well, I'm pretty sure you're busy with Houston being in the tournament and Sweet 16 March Madness crap.
Elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get right to the action. The Red Raiders
God damn.
start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Not gonna lie, I was seriously considering just giving you this fourth win, since you're 7-3.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And now the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
Boy, these receivers
I did not do myself any favors. I gave everyone rivalry games for their recruiting. My problem is all my rivals were on the road this year. It's like, so I lost all the good guys to TK and Dougal. It's like awesome. And of course your rival is Louisville, and you're out at Louisville next week on the road. So it doesn't help you in recruiting either.
Looking for a man. As they don't connect, it's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Is your bar located like downtown Houston, or where's it located in Houston?
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Alright, I'm just asking because I'm going to be in Houston end of the April.
They bring him down.
Yeah, I have a football camp I'm attending down there for D1.
It's so easy to get caught up in the
So-
receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So the ball placed
Yeah,
right
depends on where
in the
my
offense starts
I gotta
with
check where my hotel was at, but yeah.
The quarterback looks to his right.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The shotgun running play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Oh, shit. Why did I do that?
Defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough
No, I
decision to make
spin moved.
on this 4th down and short.
I should just ran forward because you whiffed. Oh yeah, I'm in no man's land.
Bit too far away to
That
trust
punt is going to be a
the offense on the
21-yard
field on
punt.
4th down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the
Oh, shit.
Gets some space and on the 30.
I was scared. I was scared.
A huge gain down to the 15.
Not gonna lie.
How about that, Chris? 4th down and 1. You're expecting carnage at the line of scrimmage with a bunch of bodies, and instead, this back's able to bust through there and pick up huge yards.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Pass is incomplete. The defense attacking the quarterback.
Terrible throw.
There.
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally
going
very
sooner.
reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback can't depend on him in these situations, it can really limit what you can do as an offense.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback still with the football. He shreds the tackle. He could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
And there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football. The option. What's even more dangerous is
They had me reading the corner on that play. It's like, how am I supposed to read the corner that's at the hashes, the numbers?
fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Hey, at least I didn't run halfback direct.
In the end zone,
Go
so
me.
start at the 25. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The top strategy here. Now here's the toss play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of
Yeah, that's how it usually is in this game.
They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a
I play well against people who play legit, but when I play the scrubs in EuroLeague, I mean, I struggle, even though I know what's going on, but it still irritates me the crap when they run the same shit.
15. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly.
So
to the
stop.
left side. What a catch. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands.
Yeah, all I'll say, dude, all you ran was that quarterback blast with the quarterback that never fumbled the ball with 80 carrying and halfback direct shit.
To 1st and
Defense, he ran 2 defense plays the entire game. Like, dude, how is this fun?
10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Like, how is that shit fun?
On that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
That's why you should just catch him off guard, put on play cooldown. I'm not gonna lie, you should.
It's behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Keeping it on the ground here.
Oh, fuck, I got lit up. Shit.
It's a good solid game, 5 or 6 yards.
Your wide receiver murked me.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield.
Good play.
And they bring him down, but not
Let it cover the
before
out routes.
he reaches the 38. First down from there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
Thank God. You were throwing that to halfback, right?
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Halfback was wide open. Halfback was a touchdown because that was my man. I was covering the drag route with the tight end.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive. Going again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout.
Jesus.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
What's with your? Oh, this is your quarterback.
You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what
Thank you.
after the takeaway?
Well, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs. Defense comes down.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Behind the line of scrimmage. Defense
Let it
reacts
go.
quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Caught quickly. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. Linebacker shifting around now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's
Oh, that was shitty.
0 running room. Stunned right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh, throw the fucking ball.
As the defense makes
God
a
damn it.
play to wrap up this period.
Damn it, damn it,
Texas
damn
Tech
it.
has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They
Wide
failed to
open.
get to the field, but ready now for the
Wide
second period.
open. Yeah, my comeback route was open.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy 50-plus was a major accomplishment. Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And here's the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes a second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Oh, shit.
Off target and incomplete.
What play was
He's
that?
already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
Yeah.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. Throw for the first down.
God damn it.
Makes a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
Yes, you're allowed to go for it.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here comes fourth down. And look at this. The lineup in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap.
My arch enemy.
That Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
The halfback direct. I was getting flashback of Ohio State.
Is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Single back takes the handoff.
Oh, guys.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field.
The wheat? Yeah, I'm going to advance after this.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He takes it all the way to the end zone.
Cover the fucking halfback, you dumbass. That's your fucking man.
Going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw it. A short completion to the tight end. They stop it at the 40.
Super launch.
First down.
Had
Yeah,
to.
you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Single back takes the lead off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Lets it go quickly. Finds him open on the right side downfield. They finally stop him. Big play.
No, I don't. Every time I try to do something, it switches me to a corner. I run the corner out the play because I don't realize I'm the corner.
Especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Like, what the hell happened?
And the Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, shit.
Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Oh, man. I see a guy open and I realize, oh, wait, there's a corner standing right there.
Yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll try the right side on the toss. Slams right in the
They definitely nerfed that. They definitely nerfed the crack tosses.
Strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Because I've never seen our guys run so slow when they get.
From the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. The pass is caught. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team.
You serious? You effing serious game. Oh my god.
The lead remains 3 after
Shit
that.
sucks.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown to
Oh.
at least 3 points,
Shit.
but instead, he shanks it.
Oh, damn it. Sucks.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Makes a quick catch. And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. Defense pursuit forced him out. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fights through a tackle. And the defense able to bring him down.
Alright.
And that should just about do it.
Yeah,
for his first
you don't
half
have to.
play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right
For 4 days. I'm leaving on April 29th and be there through that Saturday. I'll try. I'm flying down with a buddy of mine, so
Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offense coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. And they'll give it to the back. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. And he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
surprised at wide receivers you have to block better than this shit.
Get a first down there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
That's an important first down on that running play. Quick pass, the catch is made. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Yeah. Well, you brought the blitz.
It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that.
I get a handoff, and there's 3 guys in the hole. Like, oh, I'm screwed.
Hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. And there's the handoff. Well, they're finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Damn it. Oh, what's with my dudes and getting injured every single time? Oh, I've seen high kick, and this is on hash. I'm not person.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Let's go! And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
The Red Raiders looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Punching in for the score. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch.
You gotta love this game, dude.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. A good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around,
Don't you love this game?
makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness.
Yeah, I figured that was usually people love running those little deep crosses when I'm in cover 2 like that.
Using the ground game here, tailback to the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Red Raiders are going to cash in here in the red zone. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now they'll run it on the toss. Big spin on the run. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind him to find yards. That's exactly what he did there.
First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic.
Oh, I feel you there. I feel you there.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal.
Oh,
Toward the end zone on the ground. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
that's not good.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all. To get the ball
In this
back.
league? Yeah.
Now it's third down and goal for the offense. We'll hand it off.
Oh, I tried.
Tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Go for it. You have to go 90-something yards.
Almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
I do decide what play I was going to run.
And goal from the 3. Quarterback drops back. Looking for
Oh, you fucking... That's the throw you overthrow. That's the throw you freaking shitty throw. Awesome. Wide open. No, I'm going to throw it behind.
Play by this defense, maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense is giving their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
It worked out. Now you have to go 97 yards. So
just a certain breed. They're always going to do their
still
job,
to
no
possession
matter who's
game.
back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
A first down now at the 14. That was important to get some breathing room there. On first down, it's play action. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
A risky call here, close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
If you contain, they do that every time if it's a boot. Every time if you contain.
Quick catch over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a
Yeah,
solid
every time.
that play.
One thing we know for sure,
Which is sad because if you contain, but it's like not a design boot, they don't do that shit. It's just the dumbest crap ever.
So a tricky
That's why everyone runs just outside with the quarterback.
How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Fires it to the wide out.
And that's
Made on
man.
the left side. What an electric
Play outside. So what? How do we get beat? An outside corner. You gotta love it.
I'd love to see this team
No more
fight
man
the
for
way they
me.
are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still
Oh.
think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
This
Like
Kentucky
that shit's
offense
just
is
so
quickly moving
stupid.
down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh,
He
yeah.
finds the running back in the flat. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that
You
time.
got me.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So here comes 2nd down. Now every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there and he hurried. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down. Trying to force a field goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down mark.
All right, now you got a choice. You gonna kick field goal, make it one possession game, go for it. Because if you don't get,
Go for it. They got to
all
pick up
right.
this first down. You're down by a couple possessions. You can't fool around. You got to keep this possession as long as you
Like
can.
your
Get this
cojones.
ball eventually into the end zone.
Trailing by 2 possessions here late. Obvious call to go for it.
It's gonna be a halfback toss, right? Halfback toss to right.
Here we go. 4th down. They try to run.
Oh my! I thought you were. Woo! Just so you know, I was run commit up the middle, and I was covering the halfback toss. If you were did any passes, it was gonna be a touchdown.
Come through here for this first down to keep this drive alive, but late in the game, not getting the first
Oh
down.
yeah.
This one's all but over.
That's 4th and inches, and I know you, and you were. I knew you were gonna run the ball, so.
Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything.
shit.
Let's see what the mindset is here.
Yep.
There's some pre-snap
Damn it.
movement in the backfield. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
This sucks. It's 10 o'clock at night. I need to go eat. Oh, get out. Safety.
Oh, that was still
Man,
another
that is a
8-point
big-time
game.
play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Kickoff team out
Damn
there
it.
booted away after giving up the safety.
Oh my, that was fucking fast.
Breaks an open space.
Holy sh! That was a fast punt. I've never seen him go that fast. Oh, damn it.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. So 1st and 10 here.
Yeah, I want you in, you know, because if you lose, you might not make the playoffs anymore.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
I have all the top 25 teams losing, so hopefully you should stay up there. Well, it depends. If you finish this game out, I got pick defense.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. In the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
You know, when I saw that massive hole for him, I knew you were running the ball. It's like, I might as well just
In the game here,
cover it.
serious urgency for this offense right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Stop short of the marker after just a short gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. First and goal here. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the drive. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here.
Well, I'm not going to lie. If he wasn't intercepting that, I was, because you were throwing to a flat route, right?
Here's the handoff.
Yeah, I was running straight to it.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding
Oh,
that lane, pick
okay.
up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Okay, all right. I thought you were throwing to the flat route with the tight end or whoever was in the
Offense
slot.
comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Same tailback, another carry. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball and it's a short game. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. It's the RPO to the right. He's found some room at the 45. Now here
don't score! God damn it, if I go down. Fuck! Two. Yeah,
touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
Yeah, problem is, there was one guy and I had two guys blocking one guy and they just shoved him out. And I was trying to go down, but oh well. It's not, I gotta deal with 13 more seconds and I wanna go beat.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's caught. Breaking free at the 35. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Yeah, fuck it. Keep it. Let this clock down.
Decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds his man. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Good game.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.